Yeah, we just try to put as much training as the body can manage into in the summer.
It's much more exhausting for us compared to winter training.
It will be hard, but you are harder.
I'm focusing on what I'm dreaming, and I know it's on the way and it will come soon.
Yeah, the passion definitely grew when I realised I could do well. It's not really fun getting last.
I'm considering myself very lucky. I love the surroundings where I'm training. I love being outside.
I love my job. I love to train, to work, to improve.
It's not always easy to get motivated if on the program is written like 5 hours biking. It's so long.
I wouldn't be okay to spend so much time on trying to be strong if I didn't know I'm able to win.
You can see the training like as a bank. You put training into the bank, and then you, the more you have, the more you get back. If you have a good bank.
I feel like I have gaps to fill to be the strongest, or at least at the top of the best girls. I still can improve my skiing abilities and also technique and even pace. And yeah, it's important to me to be at the top of the ski time athletes.
Typical summer day training is a lot of volume.
So it's double sports sessions.
Yeah, go out training in the morning, go out training in the afternoon, and eat enough food, have a nap.
That's the most important part. We all enjoy have this small break.
French secret.
Rest, eat, sleep.
Eat again, and then I go out for a second session that's maybe 2 hours or 1.5 hours, depending on what I'm doing.
You really invest a lot to get a good base, a good endurance, a good strength.
So it's really busy day, pretty busy.
Det finns alltid möjligheter till utveckling när vi jobbar med de aktiva, och mycket handlar ju om att kolla teknik nu och stämma av inför säsongen och vintern. Så att precis som alla de andra aktiva så finns det saker att jobba med hela tiden.
I am my own boss in good ways and bad ways. I have a really kind boss. He lets me sleep in if I want to, and lets me stay up late if I want to, but sometimes I need a more strict boss that's say, now we have to be out training, and now we have to eat, and now we have to sleep. So that's basically my day, if I were to construct a perfect training day. But I've also tried to construct almost perfect training day, and that's to train a lot of stuff in the morning, so you get the afternoons free, and then I can hang with my friends and play guitar.
In the summertime, we use a lot of energy to be ready for the next season. Right now, I do roller skiing, shooting, biking, running, kayaking, and some other sport. I love my life like this. I have the chance to do sport every day. It's a good life.
Every training counts, and for sure you have good days, bad days, but on a bad day maybe you are good for 80%, then we need to reach 80%, not 60, not 75, but 80. And on a good day, if we are good for 100, then we need to go for 100. And this is our goal, to make the best out of every training session.
Of course, nothing inside, to go to find another one. That's the bad thing with being at home. You have to do everything alone, and I'm not as good as the coaches, so it's take a little bit more time. I really like to adjust the plan for me. I really like to have the control of my project. And of course, we're talking with the trainer to build the project together. But for me, I need to have the last word and the last decision about it, because for me it's really helpful to go my way and to have all the cards I need to play my game.
Usually we shoot 3 or 4 times a week.
It's really important to shoot well.
It's also really important to make a lot of try training with the rifle. Sometimes this is more important than shooting.
I worked a lot on technical aspects and trained to put all my focus on it.
We do a lot of dry shooting, but the normal shots, I think between 12 and 15,000 shots.
Yeah, it's quite a lot.
Now, especially the last 2 years, we've tried to focus even more on the shooting, because I think in Sweden we have almost trained like we're cross-country skiers who shoot sometimes, not as biathletes.
Fine shooting.
Volta.
day shooting, you're probably going to get better at shooting. If you go every day skiing, you're probably going to get better at skiing. Pretty simple, basic principle.
So it's like kind of always the same, and you have to get used to this same day all along the summer. But it's boring. I want to compete. I want to go for races.
Yeah, it's important to know that in the end it's for the win.
But like I said, you have to work for it, and this is my own job. Nobody else can do this for me.